Hey, Scarlett. Oh, hell no. What's going on? Baby Scarlett, if I don't tell you I got my life last night listening to the Tim Blaine, not Tim Blaine, the Tim Blaine and Food Junkie. As I sat back and I listened to Tim Blaine. Let me tell you, Tim Blaine, y'all just remember me saying this. His go-to when he gets into it with another man is Tim Blaine is always in defense of the women, not women, the women, because he doesn't like a man disrespecting women and talking about, like how he said, I talked about Brianna's weight and this, but it's almost as if he's going through some type of a dementia, perhaps, because Tim, do you think, look at this, y'all. Look at I always let everyone see our downtown skyline, but it's raining. It rained all this morning. It was wetter than Tracy at a Subway eating a foot long fucking cold cut sandwich. But Timothy Blaine is always saying these men attacking women. So we just forgot that you call Phi Babe the Phi Monster. You call all chat women all types of despicable things, monsters, B's and H's, and we never heard that, Tim. How you were so relentless with Jay Wilson all the time, the Walter Lee Hamptons. You go in and you just keep going because you have nothing else to do. You know, you're not getting any dick or ass anywhere, but just going in. And you talk about the videos I made on Tracy. Do you think I made more? Did I talk about Tracy more than you talked about Jay Wilson? Let's just really be real about it. Did I make more videos about Tracy? Look at these people driving crazy. Did I make more videos about Tracy, or you made more videos about Jay Wilson? Which one? Because I didn't do a parody every week about Tracy. Every other day you were doing videos about Jay Wilson. So I don't know where you really think that we just sometimes we're in an alternative dimension or some sort. But so Food Junkie comes on and he's responding to what Tim Blaine said about him. And Food Junkie, you said you only got a minute or so into the video. Because if you had seen more of the video, you were gonna really go in on Timothy Blaine. You weren't gonna give him any little baby, you were gonna let him have it. But everyone was saying, I think Miss Philadelphia kept saying that he drugged you. She was just waiting. She was giving baby. She was feeding it to you. Other people kept telling you not to watch it, not to watch it. It's like they don't want you to fight with him because, they like for, those people on that side to continuously do the crazy crap that they do. Now, Food Junkie, I've never seen you dox or heard anything about you doxing people. So I'm not putting that jacket on you. But, nor has Tim Blaine but he suggested it. But it's crazy that the people that have the most to lose, that depend the most on YouTube, do the craziest shit. for those like me, we come on and it's a hobby. For some of them, they'll be like, cash out me, like the video, please like the video. Thank you. Whereas I'm like, bitch, you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to say like the video every 30 seconds. Now, and I have to forget, I didn't serenade my big sister. Let me give her a serenade. Her birthday was Sunday. Okay. It was Sunday, right, sis? It was July the 4th. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lindy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from Duchess. Happy birthday from the Duchess. Happy birthday from the Duchess. I can't let y'all see my face when I sing that shit. But yeah, I'm telling you, when I was listening to Food Junkie, he was trying to refrain from going in on the Tim Blaine. But Tim Blaine got on there, y'all, and he was talking about Food Junkie. He went from looking like a grape to looking like a raisin. He said Food Junkie. He was questioning Food Junkie's health. What is affecting his health? He talked about, he was calling him all kind of punks and ninjas. And I'm like, you really didn't like him anyway. Just what? See, this is what they do. They only get along because they have a common enemy. And I'm referring to Timothy Blaine. Like he got on, he didn't like Brianna. Brianna saying that she didn't believe that she said that, from what I hear, she was saying that Bama lied on me. And she, this is how she felt. She didn't keep the lie going. Timothy Blaine get on. No, don't do that. Don't defend him. He talks about you all the time. Now, that's rich coming from Timothy Blaine, of course. He talks about you all the time, about your weight and your this and your that. But I said you were a man that was carrying the fetus of a whale as well because of your stomach. So I talked about you as well. You're the world's first pregnant man. But he was like, the Food Junkie, you the ugliest. Now, he always talks about people's looks. Meanwhile, this motherfucker needs to have some type of a base on side his face, how black those cheeks are. Get some type of a queen. Go get a queen. Like you always talk about queens and like that little voice. Get someone like that to beat your mug. So he was talking about, Food Junkie, how he looks. He's the most unattractive. Because I thought I was the most unattractive person on YouTube because I was funny looking. And I was like, I laughed because coming from someone that's in your position, I was like, oh, okay, well, that's a compliment. You find me funny looking because, of course, I'm black and you weren't never attracted to black men. So, of course, any black man would be funny looking to you, Tim. But he said Food Junkie is the ugliest man in this sector of YouTube. And Food Junkie was like, first now, Food Junkie, you said someone sent you. Now go see what you said. Listen to yourself again. You said someone sent you the video. Then you said you were using YouTube as white noise. First, then you said you were using YouTube as white noise and you just was listening to a minute. Now, either you just came up on the video because you didn't have anything to do or someone sent it to you. But you do know that Timothy was saying the most despicable things. At least you knew that much. But it's quick how people can go into how much they dislike you and how, disgusting you are. but they were rolling with you and they were singing your praises before, and you were like the whole Tracy and Clyde Diva, or as I call her, the Madam of YouTube, Clyde, the mistress of the night. Now, Tracy, wait, wasn't she Queen Clyde? Wasn't she wasn't she just the queen that was gonna come and take the place of Five Babe? You positioned her to be like, Five Babe can't compete with Clyde Diva because Clyde Diva is just everything. Tracy, you had much love for Clyde Diva, much like you had love for Joyce and Rico and Sean and Jay Wilson and Kwani and Johnny Mac and Lemon. You liked Sir King, Pizarro. God, I mean, who else? I mean, Tracy, you falling out with like 90% of the sector. This little particular sector, you falling out with 90% of the people. But you were never gonna get back along with certain people when you fall out. Now I'm trying to see how the chips are gonna fall with you and Rick, because and Deanna, I forgot Deanna, your twin, your conjoined twin. You said y'all were, that was your twin. You already have a mother, which is James Caldwell. I think that's your mother, right? Rico is your son. He was your son. You disowned him. But girl, I mean, you've fallen out with more people than anyone in the sector, Tracy, when you think about it. Hey, good morning, Candy Cane, Plink, Anthony McNeil, what's up? KC, Jeanette, another one bites the dust. And y'all, let me tell y'all, someone commented on my community page about me going in on some of the subbies. And about me and Bama falling out, I let the subbies, I get mad because the subbies make comments about me. My thing is, you can make any comment, just don't make comments bad about me and come on my platform and kiss my ass. That's my thing. I call bullshit on that. Now, what I did refer to was Chipper the Air. Let me say Chipper the Air got mad, made comments because he said, he or she said, why don't you, I was on Five Babe's chat, and he said, why don't you go back over there with Gummy Bama? Now, meanwhile, I stayed the fuck out of what Five Babe and Bama had going on. You're not gonna fucking make me go against this woman that did nothing to me. Because if I could do that, I could do it to Phi, Sean Bradley, Jay Wilson. I could do it to anyone. If I stop fucking with you, it's because you're doing something that I'm not feeling, not because another content creator has fallen out with you. Because we have those content creators like Kwani that falls out with people and they get back along with people. Tracy that will never talk to anyone, and then her and Jay Wilson are cool again. That makes people look stupid, because those rider lives that just couldn't stand and still can't stand Tracy, they're biting their lips now because Tracy's over there in the midst of them. Because her and Jay Wilson was gonna be till hell froze over. I guess hell has frozen over because they are back cool with each other. But my thing is, why sit up and subscribers, stop letting content creators dictate who you like and dislike, because they may feel like making up one day. Meanwhile, you drug this person because you wanted to be up in a content creator's ass. And I say it, if you like me, and for instance, I'm cool with Goddess. If me and Goddess didn't get along, you like her, discover who she is and continuously like her. Don't dislike her, because if I'm not cool with her, it's very disingenuous. And I'm cool with Goddess because Goddess and people that I'm cool with are, at odds right now. I'm not inserting myself in that because, again, I support her. This woman hasn't done anything to make someone lose their job or calling CPS or doing anything like that. So where does Rebel stand with that? Rebel stands his ass on the side. Hey, Queen Lewis. And you know, any content creator, y'all, content creators be on some BS all the time. We're not perfect people. We're just like you. We just have platforms. So if we come on here one day, we're like, if I come on here and be like, you know, I don't like Jay Wilson. Now, last week you were with me when I liked Jay Wilson. Now, this week you don't like him because I don't like him. It doesn't make sense to me. We're not in high school. But, you know, back to the fiasco, the train wreck. Now, Tim Blaine came on here and he said all types of things about Food Junkie. He talked about the man's character. He said, what's not? He said, what the hell is what's not? What is what's not? I'll tell you what's not. What is what's not? You know, I'm like, so that's something big with you? You really have an issue with that, huh? Really? What you say? Jeanette, I agree with you, Jeanette. I definitely agree with you. Y'all, you know Jay is about the coins. Jay is about his coin. Some of us are not ruled by coins like that. I'm not. So if people subscribe, you know, listen, I get subscribers, I lose subscribers. I don't care either way. You know, if you support me, you support me. If it's a hobby to me. And I know Tracy that was like, oh, whatever. He says it's a hobby. Yeah, bitch, it's a hobby. I can eat Subway any day I choose, Tracy. It's not going to make a difference. Because why? Because YouTube is not my bread and butter, Tracy. This magical place I go to and I clock in every day and I get PTO, I get paid vacation. You know, it's called the job. I'm employed, Tracy. YouTube, again, for those that have it as their bread and butter, more power to you. I'm not as dedicated as that. You know, I don't view YouTube. I just came on YouTube just to be able to, you know, listen, interact with people, tell my story, you know, pursue my writing, you know, have a following with that. It was never getting on here to beef and fight with people. Okay, wait. What did you say? No, let me read this comment because I want to see the lie. Hold on, y'all. You see, when you call me a lie, you better come with some proof. Don't just come in here saying it. You giving timestamps and shit. That's what I need you to do. I don't have to lie. Hold on. Let me park my car. Let me get here and park my car. Then you and I can have a conversation real quick. Let me park my car. Give me just about 5 to 10 seconds. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. It's what I want. Okay, hold on. Let me read your comment. Those are lies. You remove yourself from the gentleman's panel because of conflict. because of conflict of interest. Practice what you preach. Those are lies. You remove yourself from the gentleman's panel because of conflict of interest. What the fuck does that have to do with any motherfucking thing? Let's get something straight. I left the fucking gentleman's panel because this man kept talking about a show that I'm part of. What fucking part don't you understand? Get your stupid ass out of here, you dumbass bitch. Block that bitch. Get the fuck out of my platform. Bitch, go fucking fuck your cousin like you been doing. Get on here with that fucking shit. Bitch, you stupid than a motherfucker. No, I'm not gonna sit on a fucking panel. Where's the fucking conflict of interest? Bitch, you got some motherfucking nerve coming in here with that bullshit. You the same motherfucker that'll get on here saying, Tim Blaine is sweet. He's an angel. Bitch, fuck you, bitch, and fuck your mammy too. Now, as I was saying, now what we were talking about? Now, Food Junkie and Timothy Blaine again. You know, these people get out here and they try to reach for shit. Okay, Miss Philadelphia. Miss Philadelphia, when you kept coming on, you kept saying Food Junkie. He said some stuff at Food Junkie like, Miss Philadelphia, I don't want to say, Miss Philadelphia, why you keep trying to make me go look, Miss Philadelphia? Miss Philadelphia said, go watch it. Then Miss Philadelphia said, no, you don't want to watch it. Girl, you done told him to go watch it. Now, why the hell you said don't go? I want Food Junkie to get his ass too. Because this man didn't like Food Junkie from the beginning. He doesn't like Food Junkie. He doesn't like black people like that. What's up, Logan? Yo, sometimes, listen, and I was prayed up. See, that I was prayed up, y'all, for about 6 weeks. Now, that person came on and made me lose my prayers for it. Like, I got to pray myself up again. And get down there on my knees and pray. But sometimes that turns into something else. But that's a story for another day. That's for nightcap. But I'm telling you, I see this man, Timothy Blaine, saying he was talking about Food Junkie looks, his, you know, what he does for a living, his health. He was really trying to go in, and became very personal because of Kevin Samuels. Timothy Blaine said Kevin Samuels is gay. He thinks he's gay or bi, whatever. Whatever you think, that's your choice. Food Junkie had his opinion on it. He said he felt some men can be effeminate but not be gay. That was his opinion. But Timothy Blaine, it became a personal attack. You gonna lay hands on me? Come lay hands on me. I bet you. Come lay hands on me, Logan. Come do it then. Oh, they can see my work jacket. Cause that's all. Look, that's all. They didn't see everything on it. But I think that you know, it was a personal attack, and people just, you know, they do the most. And you said I got scared. No, I didn't get scared. You know, Logan, I don't listen. I run to danger. But yeah, when I came to Atlanta, my friends, they wanted to really, I didn't get to see a lot of people because I hadn't seen my friend in several months. So he wanted to do a lot of things. And, you know, I was caught up with that. You know, it was a passion there was no passion ignited that weekend. Okay, you get that. I need to, you know what? I'm gonna order one of Jay Wilson's prayer cloths. I'm gonna order Jay Wilson's prayer cloth, and it may turn out into like a cum rag or something, but you know, a rag that you use. But I'm gonna order, and it's gonna have a purpose in the beginning, but I don't know how long that purpose will serve. There go T Danielle. There go T Danielle. T Danielle, why you got them little eyes? T Danielle, your eyes go. You gonna have a crooked eye like Wiley. T Danielle. Okay, hard conversations. Let me tell you, I'm gonna sit back and let them eat each other alive like two jackals feeding on a fresh kill. Let them eat each other. Let them eat each other, and not in a good way. But yeah, I need to go in here, jump on this shuttle, head in. Thank you guys for coming through. Um, as you can see, it's a very dreary day. It's an overcast here. Um, it was funny, hard conversations, because when you posted your picture, your car at CarMax, and I posted my picture, Captivating Christian posted his picture, QB posted his picture. So I guess they're going to be saying the show's about us all cars now. I wonder why they didn't say that. Y'all think the show bought our cars? They bought us cars. That was part of our look. That was part of our contract to get cars. Hell, they spreading all these other lies. Why not start a lie myself? But again, thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate the support. Much love to you guys. Peace.